Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Glass City Podcast on this beautiful Tuesday evening. I think we're supposed to get a little bit of rain, but right now we have some decent weather with us. So hopefully today's show will be a good one. We don't get knocked out by the weather or rain or stuff like that. And I do want to thank you all for tuning in. Now, if you noticed, I got a little guest with me today, a little tiny, cute little thing here. This is my daughter, Callie. And the reason I have her on the show is because normally we do our live feeds with our interviews on Sunday at 11. Well, we're going to change that. That's right, we're going to change that. Our shows are now going to start about 3 o'clock or so. And the reason being is because my little mini me here next to me is a cheerleader. That's right. She's a cheerleader. Oh, now she's being shy. She's trying to hide back there. She can't see what's going on. And you got to look at that screen. That screen will tell you what's going on right there, sweetheart. Say hello to everybody, Callie. Oh, a little bit louder. Get your hands out of the way, sweetheart. Anyhow, and the reason we're changing that, and like I said, because she's a cheerleader, her games are early on, and I want to make sure I am there to be able to support her in her cheerleading. Um, I think she's really good at it. She needs to practice more. She's got to get out there and practice. But the thing is, that's why we're going to start going live a little bit later. And I've talked to most of the bands and the people that I have coming on. And of course, everyone seems to be cool with that. So, with that said, say hello, Callie. All right, we're going to go ahead and actually kick off this show. And we're going to let you all know what's going on here. So we're going to go ahead and bring this across. You ready for Dad to change the screen? All right, here we go. And there we are. Well, first up, we've got Heyday. Heyday is going to be at Backyard Barbecue September 6th. That would be Friday. I believe that is this Friday, September 6th. You can go see Heyday. Again, they're a mix of 50s and 60s type music. Real great band. And you really need to stop out and see them. The lead vocalist, Steve Long, plays in another band, which we're going to bring up here in a second. And it's what we do, you know. We want to get you guys out there. Miss Mary G. Miss Mary G says, hello, little lady. Why don't you say hello to her? Here, let's drop this out of here for a second so you can see her. There you go, Miss G. Can you see her now? Oh, yes, she says practice, and you're going to be great. You can do that. You can tell Miss Mary that you're going to practice a lot. Oh, we had another gentleman stop in, Mr. Georgia Knight Rider. How's it going, sir? Nice to see you here today. If you're just popping in again, this is my little one, Miss Callie, and we were talking about how our shows are going to start a little bit later on Sundays, and that way I can be at her football games. She's a cheerleader for the Shoreland Firebirds, right? Yep, what is that? It says, yeah. George, Mr. Knight Rider says hello. Say hello to him, Callie. There you go. All right. So we're going to go ahead and pop back up over here. And again, I appreciate everybody stopping in. Up, and there's Charlie. You know Charlie, drummer from Fit Days, huh? That's right. Say hello to Charlie.
Hello, Charlie.
There you go. All right. So we're going to go ahead and, you know what? Maybe we'll just leave it on this and we'll just tell the people what's going on, huh? How's that sound? And then they can see you and you can see them. Oh, Miss Mary says she'll be cheering for you, doll. Yeah. Maybe we'll have her do a little cheer. And who knows? Maybe we can get her to do that. GKR, I am not sure exactly on the numbers on that. And what's going on. I will try to get him to get a hold of you and let you know about that. I'll see him tonight at work, obviously. So we'll get that information to you, sir. Definitely get that information to you. So we're going to get back to some of what we got going on here. And again, September 6th at the Backyard Barbecue, we've got Heyday of and again, great band, great group of guys. Actually, I think they may have several members, and I'm not sure exactly who's all going to be there, but Steve Long, who is the lead vocalist, is going to, we'll be talking about all of that. So, well, thank you, GKR. I appreciate that. I've done it so far, honestly, on a budget. I got several programs that I'm running for my audio and my video, trying to make it as professional as I can, but at the same time, honestly, sir, I want to make it realistically. Hence why at any given time, you're going to hear the kids, you're going to hear the wife, you're going to hear the pets. Trying to make it as real as possible and homey and down to earth, but at the same time keep a professional feel about it. And I really, really appreciate the comments. I've seen some of your videos, which are awesome, always great video and audio. And I'm trying to keep up with all of you guys out there that have been doing this a while. So again, Heyday, September 6th, Backyard Barbecue. Now, let's get to the next one here. That's right, Streetwise. Again, Steve Long, lead vocalist, September 7th at High Flash, 8 to 12. Now, Streetwise is a classic rock, country mixture band. They do all kinds of things there. Again, great group of guys, always a good time. So when you get a chance, make sure you get out and see them as well on September 7th, which is going to be Saturday. And they're going to be at High Flash. Again, that's going to be from 8 to 12. So we got that going on for y'all. Now, another thing, I've been plugging this. Again, I am very partial to this. My wonderful, wonderful wife who puts up with me with my music, my podcast, my scheduling, all of that. Well, she has a little side business, I guess you can say, through CMB Productions, which is our company. And as you can see on the screen there, you might not be able to see them really well, but she does window stickers. That's right, window stickers, various sizes, various colors. What's on the screen right now is a little bit of her handiwork. We are getting another portion of the board put together, so you'll be able to see more of her handiwork there. And the small stickers she does for $5 a piece. A little bit larger or more intricate ones are going to be a little bit more. You can get a hold of us through glasscitypodcast@gmail.com. You can get a hold of her directly through Facebook. There's a variety of ways to get a hold of my wonderful wife, Tracy Barker. You can actually go to Facebook to CMB Productions. We have the Facebook page for the business. We also have the Facebook page for the Glass City Podcast. We also have a website for our business, which is cmbproductions1111.com. That's right. We have a full website. Most of those links are actually on my homepage on my YouTube channel. You can click on them there. You can leave us a message through there. Again, glasscitypodcast@gmail.com. But again, if you look, that's just a little bit of her handiwork. There are many, many more that we're putting on a demo board, which I will get posted. And that way, you guys, if you want a window sticker, let us know. We'll make it for you. If you live out of state, we will figure out the shipping and stuff and make it to where it's affordable to you guys. That's what we want to do. We want to make sure all that stuff's affordable. Yep, Miss Mary said, what is that word there?
Okay.
Oh, what's that one down there? What does that say? Okay. It says, cool. Again, Miss Mary G., thank you for your support on the live shows. I can always count on you. And I really appreciate it. All right, GKR, you take it easy. Be safe, buddy. I'll be checking out some of your other videos here. I got a lot of catching up to do after the holiday weekend. Speaking of which, hopefully everybody had a great holiday weekend. I know I did. And we had a lot of fun this weekend. So again, back to this here. I'm trying to bounce back and forth, make sure I take care of all of you that's out there. the wonderful wife, Tracy Barker, she has got the window decals that she's doing it. Let us know. Now, I do not have it on the board. However, there is a show at Papa's Tavern, and it's going to be Adam Sorelli, and great single artist. He does all kinds of music. That's going to be tonight at Papa's Tavern. I believe he starts around 7 or 8, and just, again, a great time. So make sure you stop out tonight and see him there at Papa's Tavern. It's always a great place to hang out and have fun. Oh, hold on, excuse me. It's been a long weekend. My voice is kind of shot. Been having a lot of fun, maybe a little too much fun. And so I do appreciate y'all hanging in there with me. So now what you're seeing on the board now is a Facebook page called Toledo Area Karaoke. And what I love about this page is it will tell you where all of the karaoke shows are from all the different venues, most of them, not all of them, I should say, but a lot of the venues here in Toledo, and who's playing, what time they're playing, and different things like that. And all you got to do is go to, again, Toledo Area Karaoke, kind of run through it, and you can see what's going on. So throughout the week, if you don't feel like just sitting at home, check out a karaoke show. Instead of watching a band, be the band. That's what I say. That's right. Go out there and have yourself a good time. So again, a lot of information here. A lot of the karaoke hosts will post here, and all you got to do is go out and see them. Have a few drinks, or even if you don't drink, a lot of these places serve food. You can have something to eat and do a little singing yourself. So again, that's from the Toledo Area Karaoke there. So really, that's about all we have today. We have been quite busy. I've been reworking some of the studio here in GKR there. Mentioned the setup, and I really appreciate that. Again, Miss Mary G, GKR, they also have YouTube channels. Make sure you go out and check them out as well. And Miss Mary's sometimes are just random. That's what I love about her channel, is you really sometimes don't know what you're going to see. And I try to see every single one I can. I think I've got a couple to catch up on Miss Mary. Another channel that is very similar to the channels that Miss Mary G and GKR have is my buddy Scratchman Drew. And what they do, again, we've talked about it a little bit before, is they get the lottery tickets and the scratch-offs, and they film what they're doing. Sometimes they're winners, sometimes they're losers. You never know. It's the lottery. Of course, we always hope for the winners, obviously, especially for some of these people who I adore, like Miss Mary G, GKR, Scratchman Drew. And again, my channel is about entertainment. And with today, the way things are, anything is entertainment. If you enjoy just sitting there and watching other people do things and random stuff, check these channels out. It's always cool. You never know what's going to go on, and that's what I like about them. I'm not much of a scratcher myself. Never had any good luck. So I hope for everybody else. I'm hoping that they get some winnings there. Oh, Callie left the studio and ended up and she's now in the live stream. That's awesome. I love my kids. Don't always love the things they do. That's not what I tell them, but I love them. We'll never stop. Tracy and I now, we have 6 children and 7 grandchildren now. I was just informed we have another grandchild. So if the gray is becoming more prominent, now you know why. I'm trying to keep up with all these kids. So again, everybody, I want to thank you all for stopping out. Oh, one more item. I am sorry. I did a podcast Friday, and in the middle of the podcast, my audio went out. My audio program I was using, for some reason, crashed. It hadn't done that yet, but it crashed. And I never stopped streaming. I kept going. You could see me in the background in the camera trying to fix it when it came on. My audio in my headphones was perfect. I didn't think anything of it. When I got done with the feed, I went to preview it. I always do. I don't edit them. Well, the audio made me sound a little more high pitched, like I was sucking on helium. Not maybe quite that high, but it was really, really wild. And I ended up not posting that video. I made it private. Some of you probably have seen it in my playlist as private. So what I'm going to do, it's because I've always said I like things being real and live. It's an old show, but I am going to post it. I think it's funny. And after the fact now, I wasn't laughing, obviously, when it happened. But after reviewing it, it just was funny. My voice, the audio and stuff. So, again, once I post that, I'm going to make sure everybody knows it was an older posting. It's not current. I'll make sure I put the date. I'll put a description in a little bit what happened. But you guys got to check it out. I think it's funny as hell. And I hope you guys do as well. And it just goes to show that I'm human. Our electronics are unpredictable. And you never, never, never know what's going to happen. So I will be posting that. And with that said, finally, now that I've run off at the mouth a little bit here for y'all, I'm going to go ahead and get ready to sign out. And again, check out some of these other channels. I have Miss Mary, Scratchman Drew, and Haley Marie are featured channels on my page. These are people that I would say the closest to. Obviously, Drew, I work with him, but Miss Mary, awesome, awesome, awesome lady. Check those channels out. Click on them. Subscribe to them. Also, when you get a chance, share my podcast. They may not be the greatest right now. We're working on that. We're building this thing up as we go along. We've been doing it just about a month and a half now, and I'm still learning the ins and outs of YouTube, the programming and things like that. But we're planning on trying to get you more and more live entertainment here on the show. Throughout the week, I'm going to actually start posting more videos from local bands, original music. You're welcome, Miss G, anytime. I'm gonna be posting videos of local bands as I get them that you can watch. I'm gonna try to make a section on my YouTube page where it says local entertainment, and get those out to you so you can see some of the stuff. Now, I will be posting some videos here real soon from a band I used to play in, and it's older material. It's stuff we done a while ago. 2009, I think it was, 2007, 2009, somewhere in there. And the album was done. We had, some of the work has already been done as far as videos being done for these, and I'm going to start posting those. And just to have, give you guys an idea of what's happened with my career out throughout the years, I should say, not just this year, but the years in general. And maybe that can give you a little insight on me. Well, again, I love your podcast too, Miss Mary. And again, thank you everybody for your support, and just keep this thing going. Remember, if you're not a subscriber, hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and let's get more people seeing this stuff. I really want to get the local entertainment out there. There's not enough, as far as I'm concerned, outlets for them, and a lot of the outlets that are there, they seem to be local. I want to kind of expand this for some of these groups, get them noticed. Some of the new groups that are coming out that haven't had a chance to get into the local establishments. Well, hopefully this is a way for those establishments to see them live. They can sit with me. They can hear what they're doing, and we can get them out there and entertaining the local area. So again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. As I've rambled on again, that's just what I do. But we're going to be talking to y'all later. So again, ladies and gentlemen, have a great evening. Just keep it rocking and keep it going. Thank you very much. See y'all later.